Alright, y'all, so Dokkan just dropped a data download here for Kai Goku, Kid Gohan, and the Super Saiyan Trunks, along with the free-to-play Majin Coup, which, you know, all these characters very, very nice to see. Then we do also have some upcoming missions and events that we could talk about as well. Some very exciting stuff here, along with some 11th anniversary EX missions. So we're going to see how all of that is looking. Again, first we'll talk about Majin Coup, honestly, because he is a brand new character. We don't know what he does exactly just yet. Seems like his art on the Dokkan wiki isn't loading, but this guy right here, again, just normal Majin Coup. Then we have the awakened version. This guy does not look like he has like an EX super attack or anything, so that's good. Looks like he has the book. This is the part where he hits Goma 3 times, is what I assume his super attack is. They classify this as a weapon super, huh? That's what this is. A weapon super attack, and he just hits you 3 times. Okay. One. Oh, it's only once. He only smacks him once. That's kind of disappointing. I thought he would smack you multiple times. It's fine. What does Majin Coup do here? So, Majin Coup has Q1 and 200% attack and defense, high chance to crit, high chance to dodge. Then, when attacking with 12 key or more, he does get 200% attack. Then, it looks like he has 60% damage reduction until he's attacked. Then, when receiving an attack, he gets another 200% defense. Then 15% dodge if HP is below 30%. Then when receiving an attack, or is that when attacked or when attacking? Let me, it's looking a little weird here. Let's see on this translation site here specifically. Is it when he's receiving an attack or when attacking? I think this is when attacking, potentially 10% chance to dodge. Okay. Then beyond that, he does get 150% attack every time he attacks, up to 300%, so that's very quick. Then whenever you attack twice or more during battle, during the next turn he gets 666% attack and a guaranteed crit. If there is an ally in the DAIMA demonic power, DAIMA demonic power or demon power, hold up, let me see. DAIMA, Majin power, or demonic power, if there's an ally in that category, he'll get, it looks like that might be all allies, key 1 and 40% attack and defense. Then he changes once only all key spheres to cookies, tech, and STR, excluding key spheres that exclude Dragon Ball. Wow. If he obtains a candy key sphere, he gets 3 Kia guaranteed additional, 20% dodge. Then he gives 1 key and 60% attack and defense to himself and characters with Majin Du in their name. So wait, okay, this guy has 20% dodge here. Then he gets 10% here. Then he has the high chance here. So that's 80% chance to dodge on that first turn when he obtains a candy key sphere. Okay. And turn 1, he's making all key spheres into STR, tech, and cookie, which is really good for DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's very, very good for that guy. I don't know how good this guy is though. 50% attack and defense increase, supreme damage. Obviously, he links very well with Majin Du. I mean, this is a free-to-play character, but he's very predicated on dodge. I mean, if he's runnable by any stretch, this guy actually might not be a terrible character for the Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku, honestly. Let me check one thing here. Okay, so I see the difference. This 10% chance to dodge is only after he receives an attack. So essentially, he has this 50% dodge, and then turn 1, he's going to have this additional 20% chance to dodge when he collects the candy key sphere. So he's going to have 70% dodge. Then when he receives an attack, he'll lose the 60% reduction. But once that happens, he's going to get this extra 10% chance to dodge and go to 80%. Then he has this ability too. And he's probably key 1 40% stats, and then all these STRs. I mean, this guy might be a good option for DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So we'll see what this guy is able to do in game. Once he's actually out, I'll test him out. Right? That could be fun. Majin Coup. Now, again, we have these 3 EZAs coming out. I don't really think I have to say too much about it. Kai Goku's very busted. We made a whole video talking about this guy earlier. Kid Gohan looks very, very good as well. I do like what this guy has in store. I think this guy is going to be doing really, really good just in general. I'm definitely a big fan of this Kid Gohan. So, yeah, I think, again, people really hate this guy. So, it's pretty funny. That, like, at least these two, like, people hated their EZA details, but no, they saw Dokkan World Showcases like, actually, these guys are quite good. Crazy, right? They have Super Saiyan Trunks here, who is a character I'm not feeling exactly, but we need to wait and see. In fact, we should have the Goma event. You know what? That's what we'll check next. Let's check the Goma event here. So this event, yep, it is in the data. So we're gonna look at the fight here. This might have a little bit of spoilers, but let's take a look. So you want to run a full rainbow team. You need 6 DAIMA characters. You want to run a Majin Coup. And then no items either. So this is even you want to run Majin Coup. Will this event be that difficult at all? Because it's a free-to-play character. Looks like phase 1 and phase 3 could be attack debuff, just like I thought. Oh, if there's a DAIMA character, he gets debuffs, huh? See, look at this. Yeah, if there's DAIMA characters, he receives a lot of debuffs. But the thing about Majin Coup is that, like, these guys don't have DAIMA in their name. So that's interesting. But it's only... Okay, so if there's 2 DAIMA characters, he gets up to 40% attack lowered. Then physical Trunks will also attack lower this guy. But otherwise, he has this 50% raise. He does lose this. I wonder how hard he's going to hit. Looks like he's not doing an AoE either. People were worried about that. Oh, this physical phase could maybe be tough. Maybe. Because this phase can't be debuffed. We'll see what this Goma's looking like. It's gonna be interesting. If you're not running a DAIMA team, how hard would this fight be? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We had the Dokkan Day missions for the 14th. Wow, that's actually crazy. Weird to have the missions that far ahead of time. I guess so. Sure. I guess. Yeah. No. Okay. That's fine. It's weird that they're putting it in this early, but sure. We have EX missions. Deal. Oh, you want to deal max damage to Goma, basically. Then this is the new event here as well. You want to use a full rainbow team. This is not a new event. Actually, this is stage 2 to the the military police event where there's like multiple enemies. Okay. Then here is the Goma event missions, like we said, and then there's actually the a wallpaper here for this. We can scroll all the way down. It should be the newest wallpaper added, or at least close to that. Like, look at this. Oh, this I didn't even know this has confetti. So this is the DAIMA anniversary wallpaper here. Okay, that's cool. Then here, it's just running again a full rainbow team, extreme class and super class. Don't use items. Complete all missions. Okay. So it looks like this Extreme Z battle for Goku and Gohan is 1 EZA. That's going to probably make people mad, but that is what it is. Then Trunks here, you want to use Wicked Bloodline. Okay, that's fine. What is the weakness for this Goku? Can I actually click on Extreme Z battle, please? Where is the weakness for this Goku and Gohan? What is the effective category? Is that just Goku family? Yeah, so Goku family is the effective category against the EZA. Okay. I mean, sure. I don't think it seems too bad, but it's kind of like whatever. It's a 10-stage EZA. It'll be done pretty quickly. So these guys don't drop tonight, but they will drop tomorrow nights. In fact, they're not dropping tomorrow night. They're dropping the night after, the 4th. Whoa. I might have to pull out, you know, a little early showcase. Maybe we'll see. That's a pretty long time to wait for these guys, honestly. 2.5 days. They're not. They should have, honestly. They should have just dropped them tonight, man. They should have just dropped them tonight. Am I crazy? And then the other content comes later. This is weird in my opinion. I don't know why they're doing the data download now. I feel like it's just kind of odd, no? I don't understand why. Sure. Okay, but that is this data down. Let me double check and make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. The only other thing is this right here. So Rick did make this tweet. I changed the date formatting here so that the full date and timer are displayed in GMT. Based on previously releases, you think the part 2 banners could show up anywhere from 1 hour before this goes live to 4 hours after. So essentially on the 14th/13th, depending on your time zone, when this goes live, which is a really good deal. Okay, so I mean, part 2 banners pretty much next weekend. In a week we'll get the reveals, or this weekend we'll get the reveals for them as well. So that's pretty cool. But let me know what you guys are thinking. Appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.